You're listening to a special edition of the Just Go Bike podcast. That's AKA Murph.
And that's AP. And this is the podcast where we talk about cycling just for the fun of it. With tales from all over the nation. Come for the bikes, stay for the fun, and leave with a smile.
On this special edition, we are going to provide you with daily tales from the trail as we ride our bikes across the state of Iowa as part of RAGBRAI.
Woohoo! And we apologize in advance for the volume. We are going to be podcasting live each episode. Well, hello and welcome to the Just Go Bike podcast booth. Tell me who you are.
My name is Kyle, and I am from Team Wrong and sub-team Team Goose.
Sub-team. Wait, Team Goose?
Team Goose.
They gave me a goose to put on my bike, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And have you done RAGBRAI before?
Yeah, I think this is my 11th RAGBRAI.
All right. How would you rank it as far as the warmest RAGBRAI?
Oh, it is the second warmest RAGBRAI I think that I've done.
After the 50th?
The 50th was so hot. You know, it might even be the third.
Oh, okay.
When I went through Griswold and Altoona, that year was insane.
Yeah.
That one was so bad, yeah.
And I guess we should be saying that we are recording this at the end of day 1.
Yeah.
So listeners are probably listening to this later in the week, but just, you know, they'll think back. People who rode this will think back and be like, oh, I remember how I felt on end of day 1.
Yeah, day 1 was brutal for heat.
Right.
I mean, the hills were also brutal, but the heat.
But look we made it. We're here.
We made it.
We're here in beautiful Harlan. We are right in front of the theater. And AP and I are going to do a plug in a few minutes, but there is a new movie called Piowa, and it's actually the Pie Lady who has been on the route many, many times. And if we all turn around, I know it's a podcast, but everybody turn around. It's the lady in the game.
I'm turning around. I'm looking.
It's the Pie Lady.
She's right
there. And we have people waving at us.
Oh, she's going to wave. Nope, she doesn't see. Oh,
Nope.
Okay, anyway. Sorry, listeners, we got off track. Or I got off track. So today's episode is called This or That. Okay. So, this or that. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Beer or root beer, and why?
Because it makes me feel good and it's delicious.
Okay. So, drink a beer during the day or at the end of your ride?
So I change what beer I drink during the day. So during the day, I usually drink something light. A lot of times I just drink a non-carbonated seltzer during the day because carbonated seltzer just sits so heavy in your stomach.
Yeah.
And then at night I switch to something heavier with more alcohol content in it when I don't have to worry about hopping on my bike anymore.
Okay, good. I've noticed as we were touring through the route today, there were a couple breweries. So I don't know if you ever check out the local breweries, but I think there's a lot on this route this week.
Okay. We didn't today. We were kind of just rolling through. It was so hot.
Yeah.
We actually did a lot of side beer stops. We packed our own and then would kind of, because there was a few stretches where there was a lot of miles in between. So we'd kind of pick the halfway point. We'd wait until we saw a shaded spot.
Right, yeah.
And then we grab our beer.
We call those roadies back where I live.
Yeah.
Roadies.
I mean, that's same.
Okay. The next this or that and why.
Okay.
Sweet or salty?
Sweet. For some reason, after a long ride, I always have to have something sweet. My body craves sugar.
Yeah.
And it's not uncommon for me to grab a cider after a long ride.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm good.
Yeah.
But
so I'm salty. Like I need a bag of chips or something of that sort.
Like a Bloody Mary?
First. No, I'm talking about food.
Oh, food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chips.
Oh, I was still on drinks.
Oh. But I'll do that. And then my other favorite on the bike sweet thing is a Rice Krispie treat.
Oh,
I don't know why.
So
the
good.
Little individual packs. And the fun part about today, I think I ran into AP and I had one in my jersey pocket. And so it was fresh like it had just gotten out of the oven because it was so hot.
Warm.
And I feel like, AP, we got to ask you the question too, sweet or salty, because I already know what you're going to say.
Both.
But if we said sweet, what would you say?
Scotcheroo. And if it's salty, I want like a really homemade Chex Mix. Like a really good Chex Mix.
Which I did see that. I didn't buy it today, but they were in little baggies. And you could tell they were homemade. I regret. I have regrets on that one. So, yeah. Well, thanks for being on the podcast.
Yeah, of course.
And we hope to see you throughout the week.
Yeah.
And have a great ride.
Awesome. Thank you.
We will be right back.
Make Casey's a must-stop on your RAGBRAI adventure.
Whether you're craving a slice of pizza, an 89-cent medium fountain or frozen drink, or a quick refuel before the next town, Casey's is ready to keep you rolling.
And while you're stocking up on Ride Day favorites, you can do a little more, too.
At any Iowa Casey's location during RAGBRAI, simply round up your purchase to support the Dream Team, a Des Moines-based program that uses the power of cycling and mentoring to help young people build confidence, develop life skills, and achieve personal goals.
Your spare change can help change lives. So grab a slice and round up for Dream Team. It's not crazy.
It's Casey's.
Now, back to the show.
AP, do you want to play a little this or that?
I want nothing more than to play this or that.
Okay, how about you ask me one and then I'll ask you one.
Okay.
Okay, this or that.
Okay. Do you prefer sandals or shoes?
Ugh. Passionately, shoes.
Really?
I have 3 pairs of Shimano sandals and I want to love them. I keep buying more and my feet don't like them.
I say that as if I can't see you right now and I see that you're wearing bike shoes.
And I can see what you're wearing, so tell me your answer.
My answer is passionately sandals. I like a little breeze on my tootsies.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. All right, then I'm going to ask you this or that. Today's a great example. Headwind or heat?
Oh, man. I would take anything over headwind. I'm going to go heat for sure, which is a little bizarre to say, considering we just had 2 days of roasting heat.
Exactly, yeah.
And what would you answer that?
I don't know. I biked through a lot of headwind today, but yet I feel pleasant because it's not as hot. So I think I'll go with, if I had to pick, I don't know. I'll just say headwinds.
Okay.
All right, let's see who else wants to tell us their this or that.
Dear Friday, Toyota says let's put good times in gear with the Tundra, Tacoma, and 4Runner. Want some cool available features? We've got power tailgates to power game days and a trailer backup guide that's the champ of the ramp. Heck, we might even cancel Monday. Toyota Trucks. Find yours at toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Well, hello and welcome to the Just Go Bike podcast booth. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Kia, and I'm from the RAGBRAI crew on the merchandise trailer, and this is my 3rd RAGBRAI.
Okay, and you've actually ridden RAGBRAI before this year coming on the crew?
Yes, I've ridden it twice.
Okay, so then you know.
I know.
Let's do a this or that. So what would you say? You tell us a this or that.
Okay, would you rather do group riding or solo?
Ooh, AP?
Oh, man, this is a really embarrassing answer, but I'd rather do solo a lot of the time.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes group riding, though. I can go back and forth, but I just like the peace of riding by yourself.
Okay, how about you?
I would say solo also, because that means I can blast my music, I guess. So
I do an awful lot of group riding, but I would say I'm a big fan of solo riding too, because I can go at my own pace. I don't have to feel rushed, or I don't know, I can just do my own thing. So, all right. Well, thank you, Kia, and thanks for being part of the crew.
All right, we have another victim for our this or that game. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Brian Powers, and I am a photographer on RAGBRAI.
Yes, you are. And original OG Just Go Bike podcast host.
Way back in the day.
Yeah, way back in the day.
Way
So
back in the day.
if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the 400 whatever episodes we're on, you'll find Brian.
You guys have made it so much better and taken it to like far and beyond what it was originally thought. So it's way better now. You guys done an amazing job.
Well, Your photos are way better than mine. So you know what? That we've found our niche. But let's play this or that.
Let's do it.
Which question are we asking for this round?
This one.
That's 3 questions.
Oh, I say it?
Yeah. What do you think? This or that, road or gravel?
When I'm by myself, gravel.
Yeah. We make him ride the road on RAGBRAI because there's more people there for photos. But
yes.
All right, for me, I prefer road, although I do like gravel riding. I prefer road.
And same for me. I prefer road, but I enjoy a gravel ride, especially if I'm solo riding. I really like gravel. So, okay. How about another this or that?
All right, what about early ride or late ride? When do you leave camp?
Early. Yeah, here, because I'm en route, I try to get en route by 6, just because I am out here taking pictures. So the earlier I leave, the more people are on the route, and it makes the pictures better. So I always try to leave pretty early.
And I don't leave as early as you, but I would say I leave, like, if you compare normal life to RAGBRAI life, I leave pretty darn early. But I want to be in the main part of where all the people are because of the good, photos and the fun that is part of it. So that's why I don't want to be too late. And then how about you, AP?
My answers are different whether I'm working or as a rider, civilian rider. When I'm working, I kind of leave late because I stay in the hotel and start posting all the work that Murph and Brian are doing early in the morning. As a rider, if I'm cycling, I will get up at the crack of dawn because I hear the tent start to zip and I get FOMO. I have to get out there. I want to be on the road. So it really depends on what my role is at the time.
And Brian, before we go, I want to ask you 2 more questions.
Yeah.
Where are you from versus where do you live now?
So I'm from the suburbs of Chicago. That's where I was born and raised. But I lived in Iowa in Des Moines for 6 years, where I was a photographer at the Des Moines Register, which is how I met you guys. So, but now we live in Athens, Georgia, and I work at the University of Georgia.
Oh, cool. And then how many times have you been either part of RAGBRAI or ridden RAGBRAI?
I think my first one was 2016. I missed one when we had our son, and then 2020. So this, I think, is number 8.
Cool. And fun fact, if you listeners out there watch the How to Pack for RAGBRAI video that features me showing you how I pack, Brian's the guy that made it.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was really fun, though. And I still use that to pack my stuff.
I still do, too. I still do, too. So, well, Brian, thank you so much. Thanks for being part of the social media crew. I know AP, never stops talking about how amazing you are.
No, I don't. You're going to have to push the stop recording button to get me to shut up about how amazing Powers' work is.
Well, it's just such an honor to come back every year and that you guys keep asking. So, yeah.
Check it out, AP. We've got Kim on the podcast.
Welcome, Kim.
Hello.
Kim, what do you do on RAGBRAI?
I'm one of the photographers, and I get to ride in a car, or drive a car.
Awesome. And where are you from?
I'm from Colorado.
What part?
Pine. Nobody knows where that is, but it's up in the mountains.
Which is so cool that you are up in the mountains, 90% of your life, and then you come to steamy, hot Iowa.
And I love it because you get to go outside at night and it's still warm.
Yeah. And don't you have a few ties to Iowa?
I do. I went to Drake University and I work for RAGBRAI.
Cool. All right. Well, let's play this or that. Do you know you're this or you're that? How about road or mountain biking?
Mountain biking.
Why?
Because I don't want to get run over by a car.
But what about going over your handlebars?
I've done that before, but it's okay.
Okay, and give us an example of where you mountain bike, because when AP and I think of mountain biking, it's mostly man-made trails that we call mountain biking. But what about you?
I live right by one of the mountain biking meccas. It's called Buffalo Creek, and it's right by my house. It's awesome.
No wonder you answered the way you did. Okay, so next this or that. Would you like to listen to music or just nature sounds while you bike?
Nature sounds.
And why?
Because I like being out in nature, and I live in nature, and I like to hear the birds and the animals. And
Yeah. I like to listen to some tunes, but I'll go both ways. On the route inspection, I had a fun time with my phone on my quad lock. I turned on my bird identifier app and trying to see how many different birds I could hear during the route inspection. How about you, Murph?
I typically prefer nature because I just like being out in nature. If I'm on a long ride and a solo long ride, I'll put one earbud in and not listen to myself, but tune into another podcast and catch up on whatever I need to do. So, and then we forgot to ask ourselves, road or mountain bike?
It's road bike because there are no mountains in Iowa.
There are hills. There's hills.
Mountain biking is fun, and there's a new mountain bike park opening in my neighborhood that I will be trying. But so ask me next year what I say.
Okay. And this maybe is TMI, but I did mountain bike. I mountain biked in the San Juan Mountains between Colorado and Utah. And I thought I was a mountain biker, but then when I broke up with the guy that was into mountain biking, I sold my mountain bike. And I think my mountain bike days are done. So I will happily pick road. So,
well, good riddance to that guy. He's
okay, on that note, let's see who else we can talk to. Thank you. Thanks, Kim.
You're welcome.
All right, I have a very special guest here with me. Will you care to introduce yourself?
Hi there. My name is Karen Parrott, and I'm Andrea's mom.
Yeah.
I'm from Coralville, and this is somewhere between 35 and 40 RAGBRAIs, but I really don't remember.
Mom always says number of RAGBRAIs, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, welcome to This or That. Today I'm going to ask you that one.
Yep.
Do you prefer to stop in every town or cruise through?
I usually stop in every town because I do like food in one, and then drinks in another, and then maybe bathroom in another. So we just kind of space out the day that way, and I'm not in any hurry, to get back to camp, and I stay out on the road as long as I can, and just have time to shower and have something to eat.
Yeah, because what else is there to do?
Yeah.
Enjoy the route.
Yeah, that's right. I do.
Yeah, that's also my answer to that one. I like to stop in every town and enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
So.
They have a lot of special things going on. There was a great band in the meeting town today. They were just so good. So
in Perry,
the local talent is amazing.
Yeah. Shout out to Perry and the band.
Yes, absolutely. I don't know who they were, but they were good.
Yeah. All right, Mom. Thanks for being on the podcast.
Thanks, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Well, hello.
Hi.
Tell us your name and where you're from.
My name is Kristen, and
my name is Sean.
And we're from Mishawaka, Indiana.
Okay.
Which is right next to South Bend, home of Notre Dame.
Oh, okay. And have you done RAGBRAI before?
This is our first time.
What?
Yep.
Absolute virgins.
Okay, so before we play this or that, what made you decide to do RAGBRAI?
There's this podcast that we started listening to, and that was someone had told us about it. We said, there's no way I'm doing that. 7 days, she would never go for it. We're never going to do it. And then the podcast was like, oh, we can do this. Like,
sounds fun.
Yeah, we can make this happen.
And what podcast?
Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Is it Just Go Bike? Was it Just Go Bike?
It's Just Go Bike. That's what it is.
Yeah. You guys are trickers. Okay, let's play this or that. What do you have?
Sandals, or what is it? Sandals or shoes?
Well, I know that we both feel passionate, so you guys go
first. I hope you feel
first.
passionate like we do.
Go first.
So we were trying to figure out a solution. We were trying to figure out a solution for if it rains on RAGBRAI, and if our shoes got wet, there's no way to dry them out.
Right.
And some veteran said, well, you should get the sandals. They look like boomer sandals, but you should get the sandals. We don't ride in anything else now.
Oh.
We love the sandals.
And there's definitely benefits to what you just said, because the sandals you can clip into your shoes if you choose to, or be on flat pedals. So they still give you the You said it right one time, like the structure, so that you can still walk around. You're not at risk of getting your toes cut off. But I am anti-sandal. I'm sorry.
Really?
I am so sorry, guys.
Well, how do you walk around town? You don't be like clicking around town though in like road shoes, do you? Oh.
I have the kind of.
You have SPDs.
Yeah, they definitely clip in, but they're the clips are embedded.
Yeah.
So I'm not clippity clap. I am a little bit.
Murph went to a Savannah Bananas game in bike shoes.
Oh my gosh!
We were like halfway through the game, I looked down and I'm like, "Are you wearing bike shoes?"
Did you bike there?
Well, to qualify, I rode my bike to the Savannah Bananas game.
Then.
So yeah.
If you would have wore the sandals, no one would have known.
But I'm anti-sandals. Okay, AP, what are you?
I'm pro sandals all the way.
Woo!
All the way.
3 against 1. This isn't fair. But thank you guys for A, listening to the podcast, and B, stopping by so we could play a little this or that.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you guys. This has been great.
Thank you guys for putting us on RAGBRAI.
Woo!
AP, I cannot believe this, but ride director Matt Phippen has taken the time to stop by the Just Go Bike podcast booth. Hey, Matt.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, Matt.
Hello, AP.
So we wanted to play a little this or that with you, but also to ask just, like, how has your week been? I mean, at the time of this recording, we're only, 3 days in plus Expo, so 4 days in. We've had some heat. We've had some super sags. We had a little storm. How are things going?
Good. We've had a good week so far, and today it starts to shift to a great week. Early on, 2 days in, we knew it was going to be hard with all the hills, and then when you deal with 105-degree heat indexes, that truly zaps the riders. So we had systems in place. We had to implement some of those systems with super sag. I think over the course of the 2 days, we had 2 semis and 10 school buses.
Wow.
Both days out on the route, kind of running around back and forth.
Wow.
But we were able to get everybody off. Today was a great day.
Yes.
Everybody felt really, really good, but they had some headwinds to deal with.
Yeah, we did.
Well, I noticed your fun meter is still at high, so we should be good to go.
I don't think it ever moves. I'm afraid if I touch it or it goes down, it's going to get bad.
And the other thing I received, along with all the other riders, quite a few push notifications that said, Matt Phippen says to drink water. And I'd like to say thank you because I feel pretty good today.
Well, that's good. There was some things when I called AP, like, it has to say it's coming from me. Like, I want them to know this is serious. Not just like, it's maybe you should think about this. This is going to happen now.
This is the boss telling.
If it has my name tied to it, just listen up or read it and make sure it happens.
Okay, let's play this or that.
Okay, so we're playing a game where we give you 2 options and you get to pick which one you would do. So for you, we're saying, would you stop in every town or would you cruise on through?
I'm stopping in every town.
And why?
That's the RAGBRAI experience. Every town has worked so hard over the last 6+ months to provide you this world-class experience. You got to stop by and say hi.
And I'm exactly the same. There's no way I would just scoot on through a town. Like, for what? The next town's still going to be there as long as you're, not dilly-dallying all day.
Same. Got to stop in every town. You got to have a snack in every town, drink in every town, and enjoy the hospitality. Because like Matt said, these people have been working so hard to host us.
And it is shown. This week, they have shown up for us, and I'm glad we're showing back up for them.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Matt. I know you've got 1,000 things going on, so thank you.
Hey, see you guys.
Thanks, Matt.
Well, listeners, that's it for today. We both want to thank you for tuning in to listen to this special edition of the Just Go Bike podcast.
If you would like to contact us with a comment about the podcast, or maybe you have a topic in mind, you can reach us at justgobikepodcast@gmail.com. You can also follow us on social media at Just Go Bike on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
Please rate, review, and subscribe to this podcast, especially if you're a fan.
Okay, that's a wrap. We'll be back soon. Until then,
Just go bike!